Right, what is up, hombres? My computer's probably gonna be a dick. Oh well, there's another. I don't know how to solve that. Wow, you won't even hit fucking 20. 16? Really? I don't know. I should really go and try and find another recorder, but it's such a shame because I really like this one, and I don't know. Blah. 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 Anyway, a lot of you have said that it actually looks fine. I haven't actually tried recording Star Wars Republic Commando with it, so I don't know. Like I said, it could just be that it's trying to record screens. It doesn't like recording screens. I haven't bothered to try yet. I really should, but anyway, whatever. We're here. We're doing this shit. Tempest and I can't even. I don't know. Are having their match, and then I'm gonna have my match after them. So I figured I would get in and do my fucking team preview now, because it seems like a good idea. You'll hear some noises. That's because I'm watching it in the background. Because why not? You know why not? Anyway, my opponent today is the Chelsea Chandies. And he's got a Gengar, a Mega Cardi, a Lando T, a Gator, a Snorlax, an Umbreon, a Hitmontop, a Vileplume, an Entei, Raikou, and Togetic. Now, that's fucking terrifying. That's going to gang rape me senseless. Like, there is absolutely nothing there that I don't shit my pants when I look at, apart from, actually, even Plume is decently threatening in its own right for certain reasons. But I feel like I have tried to come up with something that has a vague hope of beating that. So I'm going to give it a go. Anyway, we're going to start off here with Acrobatics Crobat, because he's got a Gengar, which I should outspeed, because it hits 350, base 110, so I outspeed that. And I can beat the crap out of that, and I can also switch in on things like Hitmontop, fucking Plume. I can switch in on Plume really easily and hit things like that. I do have to be careful. Crobat isn't the best. It's more that it's just really great to switch in on like Hitmontop and stuff. If Hitmontop is his potential spinner, and then I can build off of that, because even though he's got a Lando T, and Snorlax and shit, Umbreon is his only really dedicated healer. So it's sort of, I can do a lot of chipping away, and I do have something kind of cheeky in mind for Umbreon. Whether it actually works the way I hope it will, I kind of expect it to in a certain degree, but it could backfire depending. But I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, that's kind of why Bat say it's good. I'm more trying to get initiative on his team because his team is so much more powerful than mine. That's sort of what I was going for. So a bit more, with it than last week. I'm still not feeling too great, to be honest. I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. Things are weird. They're always weird with me, but I don't know. I'm not feeling the goods at the minute. I suppose just because there's so much crap going on right now, like trying to change jobs and sort out forklift licenses, and I've got a really special thing tomorrow where my dad's getting an award from the football team that we support, and one of the former players is coming to his care home to present it, and I'm gonna go meet him, and it's like, but I'm sort of like, oh, this is cool, but oh man, I'm really nervous, because it's like my dad comes from a different era, and the guy who presented, even though the guy is well cool, and he's probably one of my favourite football players of all time, he is black, and my dad's a bit, he's not, I don't know, I don't really talk to my dad that much anymore. He might be racist, but I don't know if he's openly racist, like actual verbal Texan racism. So it's gonna be, I'm looking forward to meeting my hero from when I was younger. Like, I don't idolize him that much anymore, but there is still that part of me that's like, I'm gonna meet him. But then there's, on the other end, it's like, oh god, what if my dad says something really dumb? Like, there's gonna be like journalists there. And a part of it is because he has lived in a care home for like 5 years of his life, and with barely any contact with the outside world, so sort of, social standards slip a bit. But it's, I will tell you all the result of that after tomorrow when it happens, and you can judge it by my face when I start recording. I'm either going to be delirious or I'm just going to be like this for about half an hour, and then I might start talking. Anyway, not important, completely irrelevant to the thing at hand. How are they doing? Oh shit! Oh, they're almost done. Anyway, stuff. I haven't even finished talking about. Well, I've talked about Bat now, I suppose. Anyway, next on the list of things to do is a fucking Rocky Helmet. I love fucking Rocky Helmet Garchomp. It is so good. It is amazing. It is sexual. And it's going to be really useful here, because Gator, in theory, depending on what kind of set it is, if it's SD, if it's DD, it could go well or ludicrously poorly. But I am running some attack. I am running an awful lot of speed to outspeed base 100 Entei. So the best thing he can hope to hit me with is an extreme speed, and I can hopefully clobber him down to the point where Sacred Fire, recoil from all that shit. Although, does Sacred Fire take recoil? It might do. I don't know. It might not. Which would present its own special set of problems, but we'll get to that later. I haven't done my research there. But yeah, it should just like get in the way of things like that. Snorlax, I can probably take a few hits from Snorlax and whittle that down, unless it's Curse, Rest Talk, or Resto Gesto. That would be fucking abysmal. I have no idea how to deal with that, because I ain't got Basti with the Raw, so yeah, that's its own thing. But this is more just there for if, like, just somehow. I have so much anti-Gator shit on this team, I can't see it really getting anywhere. But even it's more just to do what it usually does, just present a reasonably solid answer to Gator with just stupid amounts of chip damage. And it can, maybe get some damage on Snorlax and hit that decently hard, switch in on Hitmontop. Switching on Entei, so it can do. It's not going to be massively important. I suppose the other side of it is with Iron Head, and I'm running enough speed to outspeed base 100s, i.e. Mega Guardi. I can at least switch in, I can bring it in, and I know I can Iron Head Mega Guardi for some pretty chunky damage, or I can just EQ for say whatever. Lando T is going to be its own problem, but see how we go on that one. See how we go. I haven't really... Well, I've thought about Lando T, but I haven't thought about it in regards to how I bring something into Lando T, but I'm going to kind of try and cross that bridge when I come to it. If it's bulky and slow, I have things for it. Anyway, this is my Umbreon Sopera. It's a cheeky, bulky Infernape. Because basically, if I use Slack Off, Foul Play will do about 30-something% to Ape, so I can bring it in whenever I want, and I can Slack Off and then just start close combating, flare blitzing. To some degree, unless it's Lando T, I'm gonna kick the crap out of it, and even then, I can U-turn out. I can go to Dose, and Dose will kick the crap out of Lando T because I've got Hidden Power Right. It's basically just... It's weird. Sort of bulky, not quite bulky, vaguely bulky. Again, Sceptile running along the sort of let's beat the shit out of him and hope it works out. Low kick for AV Snorlax. I'm not going to be able to do shit to Umbreon with this. But, again, it's more just, the hope and the dream is that if I pile on enough pressure, I'll beat him before he beats me. I've tried that before, and I don't recall it working too well, but his team just has that much power. Not necessarily speed, but for the power's sake, I can't really compete. The only real dedicated walls I have are Basti and Aromatisse, and Aromatisse ain't standing up to half of that shit. And neither's Basti, unfortunately. In fact, Basti, as much as I'd love it, would literally get skull-fucked by almost all of that team. Gengar, Focus Blast, Guardi, Focus Blast, Lando T, EQ, Gator, anything it likes, Snorlax, EQ, Umbreon, it'll sit there. It would sit there for Umbreon. That would probably be the alternative to Ape. Hitmontop, no. Plume, if it's actually offensive, Basti hasn't got a great track record against offensive Plumes. Entei, Sacred Fire, no. Raikou or Sphere, no. Togetic, also probably Aura Sphere. No. So that's the end result of why Basti ain't there. Like, my choices were actually kind of limited. I would have gone Ambi, but again, Lando T, and it really wouldn't accomplish much more than Ape, to be honest, so not much point there. But yeah, so Sceptile's just more dishing out damage, low kick Snorlax if it tries to get a bit crafty, and then Scarf Zone as a last ditch, like, I can at least switch it into a Togetic and threaten it out. Analytic means I'm going to be doing a decent amount of damage, and again, I know he can go into Umbreon on pretty much all of my guys, but the whole plan, the deal is that Ape should be able to capitalize on Umbreon every single time he tries it. And even if he does predict me and switch out, well, I can at least U-turn out and gain some initiative back. So that's the plan. That is the plan of plans. Whether it works out, fuck, I don't know. Yeah. Here's hoping, kids. Here's hoping. No, not random battle. Oh yeah, I got a new keyboard. Hang on. Let me just pan over to that. Look at this shit. Fucking mechanical. Oh, it's sexy. Because my Chinese knockoff was breaking. And I was like, oh man, I should get a new keyboard. I also got a new mouse that changes colours. Oh, you can't see it very well. Whoa, what the fuck's happening there? Alright, that's his thing. Oh, I see. That's interesting. What the fuck? If I get rid of that, what's going to happen to the... It's still here. That's perplexing. I don't know how to feel about that. It opened up on both screens. That's odd. Oh yeah, but he only had Togekiss. Oh, I thought he had Togekiss. Oh, I'm misreading things. What am I doing, eh? What am I doing? Anyway... it's irrelevant, it doesn't really change a lot. My plan is still fairly plan-ish, and Magazone will fuck that entire team. I don't care, Raikou. I don't care. Magazone will still punch you in the gonads really hard. Anyway, Sceptile, let's go. Kick off with that shit. I'm feeling... Actually, you know what? No. No, even though I'm not feeling great, I'm feeling pretty confident. I think my chances here are good. It does also depend what kind of Togetic he wants to do, because, I don't know, looking at that, I'm going to say it's his Defogger, and maybe he's going to Body Slam, Air Slash. However, Togetic is so fucking slow, I may well end up outspeeding certain things. Ah! That's annoying! That's not what we want at all, is it, kids? No, no it is not. And here we see the first problem of many. Do I try the zone? It's not going to enjoy it. It's not going to like it at all. Bat, also an option. Bat's probably actually the safer of the two, because Psyshock, why would I go into Ape? Yeah, no, I don't really want to, but if I'm going to do my Blitzkrieg style... Okay, no, you know, no, it's worked out fine. Acrobatics is definitely the stronger of the two. So let's smash it. Let's beat the crap out of it. Thank God Bat is bulky. What? Holy hell! That's mildly... No, scrap the mildly. That's just impressive. You're scarfed. Oh, yeah. That sweet, sexy, damn it. Oh, this is why Chomp's so good. It's so stationary, but it just does stuff. Oh, it's complete opposite of Blissey. It's amazing. Oh, yeah, I also downloaded... downloaded. Yeah, I downloaded XCOM 2. I'm really tempted to try and record something with that, but you, OBS, you've let me down. Right, the thing here... Actually, I can't pronounce anything today, can I? Actually, I'm looking at it. Garchomp has very little use outside of just switching in to Lando. I did spec it so that I could hit it with an Iron Head. And I'm going to get outsped by Raikou, I'm going to get outsped by Gengar, Umbreon is probably going to spend very little of its time trying to foul play me, Stealth Rock will probably be ignored by Togetic, and nothing else on this team really gives a flying monkey's anus. I'm actually going to stay in here and take my chance. I'm going to go for an Iron Head. Chomp! My bay! Oh! You see, that's what I like. Now I still get my jump. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. So unfair! But, in my eyes, I made the right play, and then I can go into bat. And as we've just seen, Lando can't take, well, I can barely take another one from a bat, so... Or I go into Scarfed, zone and pile on the pressure that way. Oh, hey, what's up, Armby? I'm gonna set up some Stealth Rocks. Don't be a curse. If you're a curse... Actually, if you're a curse, what do you pass out to? You Scarfed Landorus? And make it really slow? Okay. If he is Scarfed, this could be terrible. In fact, I should really switch out. I should definitely really... You know what? No. Well, depending. We'll see what happens if the cancel button feels like being a cancel button. But you know what? No. No. I put Ape in there for the sole fucking purpose of being Umby counter. I'm gonna go into Ape because it's my Umby counter. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. I don't know, let's go for a close combat, see if he protects. Nope, he's gonna leg it straight. He's gonna go straight into the Togetic. Fine by me. I am bulky. Right, I guess we could go into Zapdos. Pile on a bit of pressure there. I don't think so, buddy. The main defining problem for me at the moment is that we have quite plainly seen that you are Scarfed. I have nothing that will switch into that reliably. I could bait the EQ, but I feel like that would be the baitiest bait in the whole of baitdom. So I'm actually just going to go back into Chomp, because I've already established by the fact that I was about to sack it that I don't need Chomp, so I'm perfectly okay sitting in Chomp, getting a bit of Stealth Rocks. If he goes EQ, then I switch out, and we're laughing. He's, interesting. Because I feel like that was the poor play, because I can just Iron Head. Unless he was trying to predict my switch out, in which case, no. No, I'm not understanding that one. Alright. Damage is damage, I'm not too bothered. We get to see what kind of... He's not going to be a Wish tick, there's no point. It's irrelevant. Because it's cack. Oh man, so what? Defog, Roost, Body Slam? Either way, Zapdos and Zone are fucking laughing. They're laughing their way to the bank. Oh, no, I'm gonna scout. I don't care. Oh, that's clever, actually. I quite like that. Oh, you know, fuck it. Sit here. May as well. Why not? So he's trying to use these, Serene Grace hacks to get burns or freezes or paras. That's interesting. Oh, what's that? Oh, Serene Grace. I don't. Chompy doesn't need Serene Grace. Get out. Oh, please. I'd laugh. Ah, I was so close. That's not fair. Right. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go into zone. I may as well. While we're fucking around, let's just try and blow it up, I guess. I mean, he's gonna go into Umbreon, I get that, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I mean, his... Oh, no, his Togetic's a good elf. Well, you know, fuck it, it's going to 8. Why not? May as well. Okay, I have to go Blitz in case of Lando. So let's go Blitz in case of Lando. If he goes back into Togetic... we get on with it. This may well slow down quite a lot, because I actually have very... I mean, like I say, Ape is doing its job in the sense that it can switch in on Umby whenever the fuck it wants, and barring Scarf Lando T can switch out whenever it wants. Timid Gengar would certainly outspeed it. I can't remember what base speed Raikou is. It's weird. Is it 110? 15? It might be 15. So, there is that. But yeah. The other... Oh! I have no idea why you made that play. It sort of worked out, but not really. Oh, hang on. Sceptile outspeeds you? Oh, that's interesting. Is that... Actually, to be fair, I'd probably take a Hidden Power Ice anyway. Yeah, you know, fuck it, may as well. Why not, eh? Why not? I mean, like I say, I'm just gonna nom a Hidden Power Ice. Oh, he's going for the extra sensor. That's interesting. Alright. Blow you up. He could go into Gengar. Gengar would be the right play. But, actually no, to be fair, no. Togetic is the safe play there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh well. Holy crap! Right, you are not specially defensive at all. Which is fine. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, Umbi really doesn't care at the moment, does it? It doesn't give a toss, but I may as well. If I'm gonna try and beat him down into submission, well, oh, that's actually quite good. So if I like Volt switch out, okay, I'm fine with that. So if I go back into Sceptile and show him my cheeky... So what? Because he's flying... Alright, yeah, that's true, because he's flying, so that's going to make it not very effective, not times 4, not very effective. So, math, brain. 130 divided by 2. Oh, wait, no, wait, what am I doing? Wait, no, 6, no. 65? 65. Ah, here you go. So it's 205 with stab. So it's 102.5, making Hidden Power Ice more powerful, making Hidden Power Ice the way to go. Not great, but it's a thing. And now I can switch it up to Leaf Storm to hit the Umbi. Ah, you see? Ah, it's all coming together. Gengar would be the aggressive play. It would probably work. I don't really have an awful lot to switch into it. Apart from Bat, maybe. Yes! Yes! Well done, Sceptile! Right. That's good. I'm happy with that. If he wants to go into Umbi, I can at least... okay, no, he's going into the Lando. Do I still need you? Well, you can switch into Raikou. If I get Stealth Rocks up, they're there for you know, keeps, so that's good. I don't really think I need him for Raikou, because I think actually the fact that Sceptile is there... Actually, do I really care if he goes for Thunderbolts? No. So I'm gonna go for a Leaf Storm. That's so good! I love that shit. That's what makes playing this game so good. When that kind of shit just pays off. Because you made the plays, you thought it through. I wasn't quite expecting that, I was expecting to die, but the fact that I've made two suicide plays and they've both panned out and I get to keep my guys for nothing. It's pretty good. I'm gonna sack Sceptile now, he's done more than enough. More than enough. So that's good for me. The main thing that really could have balls me up, actually, is if I missed Leaf Storm. Alright, so you're not... Alright, you're Life Orb. Perfect. That is peachy gravy. I'm thinking a bit of the bat. I'm thinking a bit of the bat myself, because I should still outspeed Raikou, and I can just kill that however I like. He can go into Umbi, but... You know, it's a thing. I U-turn out, go in at 8, start smashing close combat. It's all good. Or I can just fucking destroy it. Has Crobat sealed the win? Do I try it against the Raikou? Oh, he's been clever there. He's been a clever minx there. Fuck it. Alright, fine. You win this round. I'll U-turn out, which still almost kills you. I'll go into Ape, and then what do you do? Explain. You can't go into Raikou because I'll kill it with a Blitz. You can't go into Gengar because I'll kill it with a Blitz. And, well, you can stay in, fine. If you want. Fine by me. Infernape is literally here just because it can beat you. I'll stay here in blood, doesn't bother me. There you go. Thank you very much. That's dead. So, yeah, basically. Oh, is he packing it in? You can't be packing it in. Don't you fucking forfeit. I'm having my moment. I'm having my win-loss, win-loss, win-loss moment. This is the recurring pattern. I can't fucking believe this. Like, how many fucking times have I set out to just get 2 wins on the bounce and it won't happen for me? I can't make it happen. Like, life refuses to give me that satisfaction. Oh shit, Bat would have he would have outsped Bat. Fair enough. It's going to zone, I guess. May as well. Volt switch out. There's not an awful lot to do, I just want to make sure I have Ape to clean up. Really. That's about it. So wait, no, because if you've outsped me, then... Oh wait, no, you would outspeed me. No, fair enough. I guess I go into... Chomp? I don't know why I have to keep explaining this to people. It's just like, it's not fucking over yet. Alright, so you spexed? I guess. He must be, I suppose. Alright, now I'm going to Ape. Now you can almost say it's G... Well, yeah, you can almost. Almost. I suppose he has at least given it a fair bit. He's let it boil for a bit before he's gone GG, whereas Robotnik was like, oh, I give up 3 turns, so done. I got nothing. It's just like, hey, oh, you see? It could do, to be fair, if it depends how much physical bulk you've got. I can't remember what I've calced it against. No, I've calced Ape, Jolly Ape against a 252 HP, 4 defense Umbreon, and I do 78.1 to 92.8%. So there's hope in there, but I am going to slack off to make sure. Because it could do. I know I'm letting it get more health back, really. Oh wow, he's trying. Go on then, I'll bite the bullet and I'll kill it. There you go. Now it's fucking GG. Now it's fucking GG. But yeah, that was a good game though. I enjoyed that. Seriously, why can't I just get 2 fucking wins on the bounce? It's like, ugh. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, they didn't red mat, but it's probably better to make sure than to just, you know, not again. Alright, it's the Robotnik thing. He was saying GG 3 turns in, and then he won. So, probably better to play it safe when I'm still trying to... I know it looked like a foregone conclusion, but this game's weird. It does things. And even then, if you know, he was running what I counted against, then I got a high damage roll, and all that, you know, defense drop, crit, kills that. Admittedly, Chomp or Bat would probably still mop it, but you never... What I'm saying is, you never fucking know. Have a bit of faith in yourself and you can do things. Anyway, that's my message for the day. Achieve your dreams, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go play XCOM 2 now and see if that's any good. I literally have no... Like, I know why I bought it, because I really liked XCOM 1. However, considering that I'm trying to play fucking Fire Emblem Awakening on the hardest difficulty, and it's literally spanking my ass with a paddle, it is gang raping me. I think I'm on the 3rd level, and on the 1st level... like, well, not the first, the chapter 1, I had to go fucking look at a YouTube video to see how the guy did it, and the fucking guy was playing it on the hardest difficulty with no unit respawns, and I was still getting my ass handed to me trying to do his way of doing it. It's just like, ugh. So yeah, I've gone from playing something that I can't win to, buying a new game with exactly the same sort of mechanics that pissed me off so much last time, because I love XCOM, it's great, it's brilliant, but when it shoves its fist up your ass, it means it. It does it with feeling. You know. But, sometimes you like that. Sometimes that's what you go there for. We buy it and we play it because we love that sort of thing. Just being tormented. I don't know what's worse, though. It's like when you play FIFA and you lose a game in FIFA because there was it feels like it was, even though you have the controller in your hands, it feels like it wasn't in your control, but XCOM and Fire Emblem as well do a really perfect job of, it's like, if you pay attention to everything you're doing, you'll probably be alright. But because you didn't, because you weren't looking at what you were doing, because you weren't thinking, you lost. It's the same principle here. That's probably why I like Pokemon so much. It's just a really quick version of that. But because XCOM's got roguelike elements in it, it means that you can play 10 hours of the same game and then fucking lose. And it's like, oh my god, all that time! Ah! But that's what makes it fun. Pain. Excruciatingly painful, but fun. So yeah, I might try and toy with recording that. Like I say, I will probably have another crack at trying to solve you tomorrow, hopefully. After I've either, had a really great day with someone that I really looked up to, or I've had an absolutely miserable time watching my dad call, it's gonna be special either way. It's gonna be a day to remember, but there's that horrible, horrible thought in the back of my brain that my dad is Anyway, I'll shut up now, and yeah, I will get back to you once that's happened. Then I don't know, I'll try and record some more The Republic Commandos, because I do want to get that game done. I did pick it up because I wanted to do something different, and now I haven't touched it in 3 fucking weeks, and it's like, that wasn't great, was it? Whatever. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hooray for winning. Let's hope I can actually fucking win next week as well. Who am I against, incidentally? I am against the motherfucking Jackson Jumpluff. I believe did they just lose? I can't remember if they won or lost, but yeah, they've got a pretty sweet team as well, so... he's got the fucking Skarmory I wanted, you dick. Oh well, let's see if I can overcome the Great Wall of Skarmory with my Magnezone. Whatever. Hope you all enjoyed, see you in a bit. Peace.